We are not getting funds from someone that creates this situation, I mean the EU, and also we don't have fundings from the Greek government. So we try to communicate and show our work to independent donors and from foundations that they are really try to help organizations around the world that they are working with refugees and migrants.
I think that one thing that places like Mosaik have managed to do is to bring people into the city and give them something productive to do. Because it's one thing that people don't really think about until they see it, that people who are stuck here, a big part of the kind of damage that it does to them is, I mean, aside from kind of, various forms of psychological trauma, part of which is derived from just boredom, like not having anything useful to do, the sense of like not being able to produce anything, and especially for people who came here thinking that they were going to make something out of their lives, and that's why they came here, this sense of being just kind of useless, of not being able to create anything, can cause like immense psychological attrition. The highest demographic is single men. Often they're the single men who are the ones who are least likely to get asylum, and so they're really the bottom of the food chain, and a lot of kind of structures of humanitarianism kind of replicate that hierarchy, so focus on women and children, right? Women and children are the ones that we need to help. Women and children are the ones that get us donations. We have to go and make a breastfeeding center for women, I mean, which is all great, but it means that there's very little attention going into what is actually the highest demographic and people who are vulnerable, but whose vulnerability is never acknowledged because they're men.